Now, if this doesn't go well, just know that this is a total RICER car. So, it doesn't have to go well. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. As you see, we don't need any keys today. Holy hell. All we needed was to open the garage door and get going on today's video. But first, let's clean up all the brake fluid that the car leaked out, because it is still dripping. I was hoping that that would be enough, but the little paper towel. So first thing we're gonna do is clean up some shit, because it ran all the way down there. Alright, so now that we got the mess cleaned up, welcome again to today's video. Today we're going to be doing some painting. Calipers, wheels. So we're gonna try to get some new center caps on the car too. They're just red and black GTI center caps. Maybe this little emblem thing. We're gonna maybe throw this little engine trim piece in. Is that even on the list? Nope. So I guess we'll spend most of our time, if we can get to that stuff, then we'll get to it. But if not, then we don't. We'll do it next video. That is what I want to accomplish today. So we got to get the wheels kind of cleaned up really well and prepped to get these wheels looking a little bit nicer. They're not damaged really in any way, but it would be nice just, I mean, it's got a white base, so it should be pretty easy to paint over them. I'm not going to tell you guys the color yet, but when we get to that point, then we'll be good to go. The calipers, we're also going to paint, so we're going to clean these all up and paint them black. So for now, we're going to be just kind of masking off a lot of stuff and sanding and whatnot on the wheels. And we are still waiting on the brake line right now. What time is it? It is 10:20 on Friday morning in this video. So we are still waiting on the brake line to come from AutoZone. It said a free next day delivery, so I'm sure by that they mean it has to be by like 5 p.m. or something. First thing we're gonna do is clean up and mask off the calipers. Alright, so we got it cleaned up pretty good. These don't have to be perfect. I just don't want them to stick out as much than, you know, they normally do. And I think they're looking pretty decently clean here. They ain't gonna be super clean, but let me see, I'll rub my arm on it. Yep, no residue. So we're gonna get this one masked off and painted. Going on here. Better though. Kind of shook. Well, that already looks 1,000 times better. On to the next one. Yeah, I'll probably do 3 or 4 coats on each one, just to get a good good coverage, and you know, go from there. But yeah, that already looks 1,000 times better than it did before. And I'll show you guys the other one. Ew. Yeah. All right, so we're going ahead and get the other 3 done, and we'll see all at the end. Show you all how it looks. And I say other 2. My bad. Other 2. Since we are still waiting on the brake line. Sucks. Got the second one all wrapped. Oops. And I got the rotor a little bit. Cool. Number 3. All right, so now we're gonna go around and give them all, well, not this one. We'll give these two another coat. Probably not my best paint job ever. Alrighty. See if this one's a little bit, well, it's still a little tacky, but we'll fucking send her anyway. Well, we're gonna give him a couple more coats here, and then we'll get started on these wheels, guys. Hell yeah. I'm pretty freaking pumped to see just what this is gonna look like with the white wheels and the black calipers, you know? I think it'll look pretty good. And after we get a bunch of this on there, we might be able to just throw a gloss coat or something like that on it, but we got a pretty good surprise. Ooh, you guys might have already seen what colors we're trying to do. So, stay tuned. Alright, what's up, guys? So we have been continuing to apply coats of paint to the calipers. Let me get a flashlight, man. Dang. So, these are again just kind of drying. So we decided to start another project though. Took the mirrors off. And we will see what we get. We didn't scuff them up or anything. We're just going to see how they come out. Just the top portion. You know, if we need to fix them or paint them black or they look like shit, then we'll just redo it, you know. It don't matter. So we're going to start cleaning up these wheels a little bit and then just scuff them a little bit. And I think I'll probably end up painting them in here because it is kind of windy out. And I don't want the paint just blowing all over the place. I want it to actually get on the freaking wheels. So we'll see y'all when we got them kind of prepped up and go from there. Alright, so no brake line yet. So we're still waiting for that to be able to put the car back together. Right now I'm dealing with kind of a situation. This wheel had just grease all up in it. I mean, it's a lot better than it was. I've gone from engine degreaser to degreaser, bug foam stuff. The only thing that seems to work is brake clean. So this wheel's done though. We just kind of scuffed it up a little bit, got all the nasty, you know, surface dirt off. And then outside too, it's a lot better than it used to be. Heck, just with that little sand. But they just have like little imperfections and stuff, and they're pretty smooth. I'm using like 220, 120, something like that grit, just to get all the garbage off. But that one had a bunch of grease, so that one's gonna be an ongoing project. Obviously the dirt just keeps falling down on top of them from above. So this one looks like it'd probably be kind of easy. Plus I'm scraping off all this extra stuff. That being said, we're gonna take a fucking break. And so I accidentally oversprayed onto my mirror because I'm an idiot and didn't fucking wrap and tape around it. So now we got red mirror. Yeah. I just flipped it up, started spraying. I was like, oh shit. Oops. There is a mirror there, no tape, so we just sent it. The good part is I do have another set of these. They're just not electric or heated, so we'll be able to get the glass out and clean it up pretty well. Been a pretty successful day, I think. But overall, that wheel is probably, I've been on that one wheel for like 45 minutes, so just trying to like get the grease and dirt and shit off it. So we're gonna keep going. Probably grab some lunch and then figure out what we're gonna do with this mirror. Because I mean, at this point, fuck it, might as well just send her, right? The shit show continues, folks. So we got some old playing cards in the side of the wheel. We're gonna do the same thing on the back, but we're gonna do one face, wait till it's dry, flip it over, do the other side. That one wheel just Most of them came pretty clean. It's just this one wheel, man. Just ain't coming. It's just nasty stuff all over it. I just continue to paint. I'm just gonna brake clean or grab some paint thinner or something and tape off the outside part of the mirror and then clean the glass. It is what it is. I figured once it's oversprayed, fuck it, send it anyway. So yeah, we're gonna attempt to paint the first wheel here and see what happens. Now, if this doesn't go well, just know that this is a total RICER car. So, it doesn't have to go well. I'm just trying to come up with shit that I can do at my house that is fun and isn't gonna kill me. Well, that don't look so bad. Alright. Well, we'll let that dry, see what happens. Like, this car's gonna look absolutely ridiculous with these red ass wheels. Yeah. This is Shitbox City right here. Alright guys, so unfortunately we're still waiting on a brake line, but we did get the mirrors unwrapped and that's how they're gonna look. Black on the bottom and the mounting piece and then red here. We did get 2 of the wheels done. They look pretty good. We are gonna paint the barrels just a little bit better. So that way it just looks a little bit better, but these are pretty dry to the touch already. The other 2, unfortunately, are extremely dirty still. I just couldn't get some of this stuff out. So they're gonna need a little more sanding, especially this one. So it's just getting kind of cold out to be painting and stuff like that, so the paint's not gonna dry very well. And yeah, so I think tonight, for now, we're gonna close the video out for tonight. We're gonna hit it back in the morning. So we're gonna have to push the videos back just a hair, and especially because we're still waiting on that other brake line over there. So we're kind of stuck. So waiting on parts. Gotta clean the wheels a little bit more, and then we'll hit it again tomorrow morning. So we'll see you guys in the morning. All right guys, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right back into whatever we're doing. We will be finishing up the wheels real quick. It's been kind of cool the last couple days, so I didn't want to paint in the cold and then have a bunch of runs and stuff. These are completely dry now, and they actually look pretty good. A little bit of overspray, but that's all right. Throw some tire shine on there, you won't even notice. Here's the other problem. So these wheels, can y'all see this shit? Yeah, okay, it's pretty light. So there's a few spots on here where it's like real crusty. So we're gonna use the wire wheel real quick and clean them up a little bit, get them cleaned, get them washed off, let them dry, throw some paint on them. While that's happening, I'm gonna go ahead and spray the barrels of the other wheels. Alright, now that that's done, seems like it came out pretty good. I just wanted to paint the barrels of the wheels just because, well, if you can see white from the outside, I think I'll do one more coat maybe and call it a day on that. Then we'll clear them when all that's dry. Now we're going to get going on sanding these down just a little bit, mainly that one. And getting that dirt off. Bam. we ran into a small problem. Apparently this clear and this caliper paint are not really super compatible. So here we got Rust-Oleum caliper paint. Nothing special about it. 900 degrees. Okay. Then we got Rust-Oleum matte clear. And apparently, I mean, as soon as I sprayed the first wheel, I started noticing a little bit. It's probably just because there's contaminants and stuff, but you can probably see it right there and right here. But this one, like almost the entire spoke started peeling, and right here, freaking AIDS, dude. Sucks. So we're just gonna try to do the other two wheels with just red. We're not gonna do the clear, and we're damn sure not gonna do the clear on these mirrors, which I did clean off the mirror lens with some brake fluid, starting fluid. Kind of resprayed a couple spots where they were just kind of sitting on the cardboard right here. You can see some of them kind of picked up a little bit of paint off the to the cardboard. So I don't know, but the other wheels are still drying. So as far as that goes, it's almost done, but yeah, I'm not real happy about that. Could have been some of the old paint, some of the brake dust contaminants. This is the Twisted Boost RICER garage, so I don't give a shit. In the end, I just hate those white ass wheels because they're shitty ass, like, they're budget wheels. They're not bad, but if they're like super ricey wheels, looking to do, I mean, okay, focals aren't that great either, but the focal wheels that I want to put on the car are with some fitment and everything, with some tuck. It's gonna make this car look awesome. I do like the red. Should we have probably, you know, cleaned the entire wheel? Yeah. A lot better? Yeah. So in the end, we're just gonna send it, and this thing's gonna get beat on. Excuse me. These will probably be the wheels that get some sticky tires for when we go to the track, so I just swap them out. Actually, no, they won't, because I can't even use regular lug studs or anything with these. So, because sockets don't fit in the freaking holes. And I'm not a fan of universal patterns, so yeah, those are temporary. I don't care. We're just gonna send it. So we're just about to bring the other wheels in, start painting those. I mean, we can actually paint outside. That way, it's not so bad in here, but yeah, we're about to paint these other wheels. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, it's a few hours later. Here's the shit box. And of course, we're not getting a brake line till Tuesday. So, I don't know if I mentioned on the video. The wheels are all painted. And we got 3 of them back on the car. I don't know. I think it looks pretty okay. Bam. She's a RICER. I think it looks pretty good with that caliper being painted as well. That nice little matte black. Or flat black in the red wheels. We also got the mirrors put back on the car. So, I don't know. Hope you guys like it. Call me a RICER, do what you gotta do. I know it's a ricey car, but hope you guys enjoyed today's video, because we're gonna stop right here for today so we can wait for the brake line. I do get another video for y'all, because we did do some adjustments to the suspension today as well, but we're going to do that in another video, because this one is terribly long for what I was doing, because it also took 3 days to do it technically, because it's been kind of cold. It is a little bit chillier today as well. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Hit the notification bell so you can get every last video, and we'll see y'all later.